Okay, here we are again, working on our tapper. Today we have something pretty awesome. I haven't opened this yet. I cut all the tape off the box, but I haven't opened it, so we're going to do it together. We're going to see exactly what's in here. I've been looking for this for quite some time, and I finally came across one. It was expensive. But I think it'll ultimately bring the machine together in a way that the rest of it deserves. So I've never filmed off this tripod before, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully the focus stays in, and I'm not obscuring the view too much. But we're gonna open this, and we're gonna see what I got. So it arrived in a big box on the porch in the middle of a snowstorm. I was hoping that it would get here in one piece, because when I saw that the weather was going to be bad, yeah, I had my doubts. But inside the box, we got another box. It's pretty well packaged, so I'm happy about that. There's probably going to be a lot of noise in this video. Inside here, packing peanuts. Lots and lots of packing peanuts. But what we have underneath here, I hope, will be pleasantly preserved in one piece. So let me dig. There it is. Easily, because it's not cold. I don't want to drop it or, you can probably guess what it is at this point. Now, I'm excited, because this is one of the last hardest to find pieces, I think, other than the cabinet itself. Turn it over. Look at that. Look at that. It is a little cold. There's a little bit of condensation on it, but make sure it's focused. We have ourselves a bezel. It's absolutely gorgeous. This came from Phoenix Arcade. It was pricey, but I saved up. I knew it would be pricey if I ever found it, so I've been reserving some money for this. I didn't think I'd find it, actually, this quickly in the process, or in the restoration, but it just showed up, and it was one of those things I had to grab. I couldn't even think about it. I just hit purchase, and there it was. And it shipped in like 2 days, which was unbelievable. It's in one piece, and it's real glass. Everything is, I believe, silk screened on the back, or laminated in some way. I'm not familiar with the process, but it is fogging up a little bit. You can't see it from the distance, but that's because it's a little warmer in here than the glass. So I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to let it warm up, and hopefully we won't have any issues with the paint. I'm not sure if I can zoom in here or not. I've never really tried while recording. And this tripod is going to be a little hard, so I'm going to just adjust this. It's not a quick release tripod. It's a really big, ugly one, but it works. So you can see it's actually, let's see if I can move this here instead. There we go. The resolution is really, really good. It looks to be almost authentic. It's hard to tell on the camera here, but I mean, there's no pixelization. You can't see the paint lines. This is really, really well done. It's just like the original. Everything is, as far as I can tell, pretty exact. It should fit inside the cabinet since it's an original cabinet, and everything's authentic there. The gold is we'll have to see when it's lit up how close it is to the original, but I'm happy. I'm ecstatic about it. This is something that I didn't think I would be able to get. new or, original. This is a reproduction. It's not an original glass. I don't think I'll ever find an original glass that's in this good of a shape. So I'm okay with that. The tapper's not going to be a pristine condition. I'm not going to restore it to a point where it's going to be showroom. But it's going to have as many authentic parts as possible. I'm going to eventually get the power supply and stuff. But things like the bezel, I don't think I would ever come across one. So I'm okay with this. It's a good find, I think. I don't think there's any real issue putting this in the machine. So what I'm going to do is let it warm up for a while. So I'm not dealing with it when it's cold and moving it into the warm room. But I'm going to then put it in the machine, and then we'll turn it on together for the first time. I'm actually filming the installation. It's really easy. It takes 2 minutes, but it might be something worth putting on camera. So I'm going to get to that, and I will be back hopefully with a tapper that looks much more like a tapper, much less a shadow dancer. See you in a bit. Okie dokie, we're going to take this thing apart piece by piece, and it should be really quick. Couple minute procedure here, and we'll see how the bezel looks in the machine. So first thing you do is take off the control panel. In this case, there are latches underneath that should be unlatched from inside, but I already have them unlatched because I was working on the machine and there's no real reason to at home, but you would have to disconnect those first. So control panel just pulls up afterwards. I don't have a whole lot of slack on this, so just gonna sit it in here as best we can so it doesn't fall off. And everything is still connected, so I don't want to like the ground strap is still in there, and let's see if I can get it off without too much trouble. Or get it so it doesn't fall off. That's good. When you do that, there's a little notch here for your finger that you can lift off. It looks like we're a little bit strapped here for space. So this is plexi. This is for the shadow dancer. It's pretty good. Pretty good shape. The shadow dancer is a piece of paper. It's like printed cardboard or something. Look at that. It's not dirt. I just discoloration probably from the UV and stuff on the. Some of it's dirt. Someone will want that. I don't think I do. So there's monitor. Without a back panel, all the light from the marquee floods out the front. So you need a bezel on this thing to to keep that down. And this bezel has the black print, which serves as a double, like a keeps the light out, plus makes it look good. So this is where you should be doing this without the control panel in the way. It should be the same size. In fact, the top has to go in first. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Don't want to scratch it. Come on. Because this is real glass. It's heavy too. So that goes in, lifts up, falls into place. Fingerprints all over it. There's a little bit of slide. The Shadow Dancer had the same thing. That's okay. That's it. The control panel actually is what holds it in place. In this case, I'm going to want to, I might, to protect the glass, I might put a strip of foam or something on the inside here so this doesn't come banging down against the glass whenever I'm working on it. does sit up against the glass and hold it in place. I think I'll end up doing that probably, is put a little piece of, I don't even know what you would call it, because some sort of protecting liner in there. So there it is. That's as easy as it is. You would latch the control panel down, you know, protect your machine from transport and all that stuff. But pretty straightforward procedure. You could also come in from the top and you know, take off the speaker panel and all that stuff if you wanted, but no need to. It looks like a tapper again. If I can back up a little bit. There you go. All that's left is the side panels, and aesthetically it'll be done. Gorgeous. So Phoenix Arcade sells the bezel. I don't know how long they'll sell it for, or if they'll have it forever, or, you know, one-off thing they ran, but I'm glad I got it, because like I said before, it would be pretty much impossible to find an original one with all the artwork in place, with all the you know, the paint still there. I've seen them where they've you know, flaked off and you can't read the instructions, but I'm happy. So that's it. I'll keep working. I got some control panel you know, wiring stuff. I got some the video cable end that I needed as well, the 9-pin Molex connector, so I can put that together. I might shoot that this weekend. It depends on you know, what's going on here, but I'll get another video up with that. But for now, I will see you next time. If you like this video and you want to see more, hit that thumbs up and subscribe button. I have other arcade and pinball videos on the channel you might be interested in, like this one, and this one, even this one. Thanks for watching.